Now, before we get started, shut up. I told you guys to put and you guys wanted me to do a create a class video. My friend Savvy, Merc Savvy, it's right there. So the gun that I love, it's a 3-round burst, but if you hold the trigger, I don't know if you, I have the weaponized 115, the cyborg, and since I've been playing it, I've been just, veterans I like to use is reflex, or if you have it max level, you can do the LO, but reflex, LO, or BOA 3. The thing with Bo3, it'll show red when it's enemy and blue when it's friendly. Dix is fine. But if you're low level, go with reflex. If you don't have this gun at high level, go with reflex, quick draw, and grip. Now if you want, you could add one more and put suppressor if you wanted to make it stealthy. If not, just leave it there. But in this game, pistols are very good in my opinion, so you don't have to have a pistol, but if you were to have a pistol, I would put the RK5, or like I said, if you're not a high level, you put the MR6, which is still pretty good if you have a trigger finger. No attachments for it, just that. Perk 1. I love Sixth Sense. It helped me out. It's helped me out in so many situations, and if let's say someone's on the other side of the wall, you getting really close to the wall, and if they're really close to the wall, on the mini map it'll show the direction where he is. So okay, if you're, I use anti-up, higher level, I've been using tracker, and what tracker basically is if someone's if an enemy is running, their footsteps will be following behind and you can follow them and kill them basically. But like I said, not everybody's at a high level. I'm not at a high, I'm at level 34, but still, that's not as high. It's higher than other people. So anti-up is a pretty good if you wanted to get your score streaks really fast and nice kills, or fast hands. Makes swap weapons faster and aim faster. Perk 3, my opinion, it's really up to you, but when I first started using this gun, I used gun ho a lot because it was just the first perk and it did help me out. But like I said, if I wanted to go stealthy, I'll show you the stealthy class, but let's just get this out of the way. Lethals, I really don't use lethals that much. I mean, frag, I'll use frag, that's very helpful, but I would take that off. But smoke grenade or smoke screen, that's a very helpful thing as well. You throw smoke, get out of there real quick. And also, it's not like it's contact. As soon as it hits the floor, it'll smoke up the place. So yeah, that's my first way. And now if you were high level like me, I wouldn't have that. I would straight up primary gunfire, high caliber, or FMJ. And as you saw it the other time, I didn't have this either. I had, give me a minute. I had primary gunfire too, and I had another attachment which was, I think, rapid fire. And I took off my reflex sight, but that's only if you like to use. That's only if you're good with the iron sights on this weapon. Not everybody's good. Or you could have, if you really not that good and you really want a reflex sight or some sort of optic, you could take off perk 2. Because really there's not much in perk 2 unless you really want to be stealthy or you just, I don't know, whatever you want. Perk 3, there's nothing here either, especially if you're at a low level, except tactical mask. But you're good, you don't really need that. So if you wanted to, if I had scavenger, I would have put scavenger. But yeah, that's my low and high level class setup. This is a high level, or reflex, or no reflex, and just keep perk 2. Okay, on to stealthy. Now it'll basically be somewhat the same thing. Not really, sorta, kinda.